Hello everyone, it's FlakyBea, or you call me X. I want to talk about someone named Beatriz Koretkii, a.k.a. Sylviex, or Bea for short. For those who don't know, she was a Goanimate artist in the Goanimate community, who was known to be very controversial in said community, being involved in multiple controversies. She has done a lot of horrible stuff to people and have been trying to play victim for years, and recently, it has been exploded into a bigger one, where she finally was caught. So in this video, I wanted to show who Bea really is and the further consequences that had finally caught up to her. So then, let's begin. In this section, I want to show Bea's controversies from 2019/2020 to 2023. Around that time, she was being a complete and hateful scumbag to people, and everyone who tried to confront her, and her trying to change the narrative. Oh, by the way, I just scratched the tip of the iceberg. Around that time, she made weird Unishift content of herself and other characters, such as the one where she shipped herself with fan-made Goanimate characters, and the one where she shipped herself with Boris, who, by the way, made Innocent W out of it, and Boris is way too older than her, which is weird for her to do this. Also, she allegedly liked a Twitter post of a lewd image of Buttercup and the Powerpuff Girls who is 10 years old. Like, I don't know what the hell she's thinking. She even thinks it's okay to make NSFW art out of minors and adults without their consent. And when she's confronted for this, she only doubled down. There is also a pattern of behavior coming from Bea and her friends, including herself, to harass people to protect Bea's own image. You think that's nothing coming from the section, you'd be wrong, because Bea has recently done the most inhumane actions that disgust me to the absolute max. And around in 2023, she was also caught sending porn to a 12-year-old. Here's a video where this freak admits to it.
I'm getting therapy. I was too crazy. I was an pedophile when I was 18, because I got hated. I'm sorry for brainwashing Ivan to date me back in September 2023, because I know he's quitted online dating this year. He's 16 years old. Almost 17 in January 18, next year 18. I was getting into too much big trouble as I was wrong to ask him for NSFW stuff.
And you even apologized to him in the comments to him also, but you deleted the comment instead and trying to change the subject that I've been backstabbed you right. Plus, why are you going after Julian Marrero for making porn while you also make porn yourself with a fucking pedophile named Goanimate? By the way, she did try to expose someone on Facebook with her contradictory of dating and grooming minors, giving people hatred, and yes roles with that pedophile Goanimate who is now preferred as anime. Animation studios still craving like her.
Back in 2020, when I was 15, my ex-girlfriend from the Philippines named Reina, she's a dead topic, screenshotted my old messages. I was getting exposed for sending Team Fortress 2 porn to a minor who—
I can't believe you actually admitted of sending porn to a 12-year-old while you were way older than him. Why you managed to get away with it now, it's a very messed up mistake to everyone.
Caught asking him for inappropriate things. I promise. Now I will never do it again and again. I promise. Back in 2020, when I was 15, my ex-girlfriend from the Philippines named Reina, she's a dead topic, screenshotted my old messages. I was getting exposed for sending Team Fortress 2 porn to a minor who is 11, named Konstantin, but currently he was unknown age according to Sam Yichen. I was a hebephile for doing it in May 2020.
The worst part of all this is the fact she got away with this for the longest time, and her fans turned a blind eye to what's actually going on behind the scenes. I don't get why her fans question her and her massive hypocrisy, where she tries to expose other predators when she's one of them. She's no different from them. Do you notice the massive double standard she's doing here? That isn't all. She had partners who she's friends with who are also predators, such as Matrix Infinity Studios, Eric Bonifaco, who, mind you, worked together to push Carla's suicide. Yup, that took a dark turn. Oh boy, I have something to say about this one. Bea has a massive following, a huge one. According to Vienna, these poly groups has 52 people, in which it includes minors and fictional characters in that ring. And holy shit, indeed it is. Like, One thing I can say about this thing is her ring is a fucking cult. No exaggeration. In fact, I never seen someone date over 50 people in my whole life. It's fucking absurd. It's clear to me that her ring isn't about love, trust, or even about emotional connection to another. It's obviously about control. The most notable and prominent one who fall victim to this polycule is Mizumi, the one who has a serious mental condition. I'm not joking. B would go as far as to try to ruin her life because she got neglected by B and only contacted her for 2 fucking weeks. That's serious neglection, by the way. And if you broke up for her for the same reasons as Mizumi, she will send her fans to harass you and ruin your life over it. This act of cruelty shows who really B is as a partner. We'll get over to the next one. B has a private server where minors participate in it. The reason for this mention is due to the fact there is explicit artwork shown to minors. Here's a video clip I found. In here, we see the degeneracy being normalized to the children in the server. Mind you, this is disturbing since B harbors this type of content to children, since this is an NSFW server where B shows this shit around minors. Around June of 2026, B was reported to be responsible for the murder of 3 innocent people. These people are Tristan, her sister, and Carla. What happened in short was that B killed Tristan, who was only 14 years old. According to her sister and the information of screenshots provided by StereoHeart64, it is later revealed that she also killed her sister according from her mother. Here's a video clip from a commentary YouTuber Winter who explains a lot in better detail.
It's not a surprise that she hangs with and lets alone dates pedophiles. Better shape up and take them squares about your circle, Beatriz. You're not only just a pedophile and a zoophile, you're a murderer too, and you did a terrible job at covering that up. If you remember about B being connected to Eric Bonifacio and Matrix, you would know now that Matrix being a murderer is only the tip of the iceberg when it comes to B's circle and manslaughter. StarryHeart64 was somebody who was formerly associated with B and all of her supporters and partners. She went on Twitter and posted a series of tweets revealing that B killed a 14-year-old boy named Tristan Tristan with the information from the boy's sister. Tristan's sister revealed that Bea groomed him into an underage relationship when he was 14 in 2024. Tristan questioned it, and when he did, he was gaslit by Bea as a quote-unquote polyamorous hater and forced him into the sexual ring, stalking his selfies and called him cute and hot as a way of pressuring him into joining. In these conversations, she would constantly ask Tristan for explicit pictures of himself and coerced him into sexual roleplays with her, threatening to ruin his life if he said no to her. Tristan's sister even said that in Bea's circle, you're not allowed to criticize her as she is treated like an empress or queen, and if you dare break out of her sexual kinks, she would threaten to leak the explicit photos to everybody and openly say that she would kill people due to their fame and that everybody would believe her. Unfortunately, all of that happened to Tristan, an innocent young man who didn't deserve to be anywhere near this situation. Hedda is also involved in his death as she wanted this pedophilic relationship to be legal. She also used rape threats and lynching threats against Tristan and even agreed on an opinion similar to Bea's opinion on pedophilia, with her saying attacking pedophilia is quote-unquote kink shaming. Around that time, according to Tristan's sister, the ring had peaked at a number somewhere in the hundreds, and that people dating a 19-year-old Bea were as young as 8 years old. Tristan would eventually break up with Bea, and as a response, she doxed Tristan's house, which allowed someone to break into his home. Later after, Bea used a Fisher tool to successfully hack into his Discord account. Bea told Tristan to kill himself, alongside wishing that he was raped and murdered, and bullied Tristan before she deleted his account to destroy the evidence of her grooming him. The sister revealed not long after that Tristan took his own life, and mentioned that Bea badmouthed those in her sexual poly ring and expects all of them to do whatever she says. All of Bea's doings are similar to sexual slavery, which is absolutely disgusting and all grounds for her to be deservingly arrested. Another vague detail about Bea, Eric, and Matrix being all connected with each other was that Bea was also involved in the death of Carla, which was revealed by Tristan's sister. Bea's private transphobic comments were also revealed as she reportedly wanted transgenders who disagreed with her to be put in concentration camps, which was likely a reason to why she, Matrix, and Eric did the worst thing imaginable.
See what I mean that Bea was actually a shitty human being? Yeah, the evidence really proves what Bea really did to those people. Truly horrific. And when the allegations came to light, Bea doubled and tripled down using ChatGPT to prove her innocence, which is bullshit because AI doesn't prove on anything and is very unreliable. Very stupid of her. Since the evidence is showed against Bea, she's a monster, and she gets away with all her despicable acts with every convenient excuse she tries to pull, which she still does to this day. The harm she caused will never be undone, no matter how many times she tried. After excuse, this will blow in your face within due time. Also, I want to express my sympathy to the victims who were harmed and killed by the hands of this monster. It baffles me that she still gets away with it in this godforsaken community. I want to spread awareness and signal boost to show who Bea really is and stop her from hiding the truth from people. We reached the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. I never seen someone reach that low after gathering much info about Bea. You can also watch other videos of people exposing Bea in order to help out and boost their credibility. Anyways, this is XCreeper46, and yeah, see ya!